New York, mecca of fashion, music, the high-rise, and of course art. On the outside, it may look like the fast-paced, overcrowded city it's credited for, but when we open our eyes and really begin to see it, this concrete jungle is truly a masterpiece. As I walk into Central Park, I ask myself, what if my goal is to see as much art as possible on a stroll across the park from the east to the west side? Right now we're on 72nd Street and 5th Avenue, and we're just about to enter Central Park. One of the things that's very special to me about Central Park is understanding that it truly was designed by Olmsted and Vaux to delight the walker, to delight the eye. Even the path that we're walking on right now is about having an unusual ambulatory experience.
I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. I really love to watch them go.
When I was a kid, it was super exciting to get to Alice in Wonderland. So the truth about the park is that art is everywhere. And it's not that hard to pay attention because the installations, the sculptures, everything is much bigger, particularly Alice in Wonderland. Don't you think this Alice in Wonderland just totally represents the New York experience? It is those days that you feel like you've gone down the rabbit hole and you've ended up in this magical, miraculous place full of the unexpected. This is the Bethesda Terrace. It's one of the architectural landmarks of the park, one of my favorite places. It's right in the middle between the east side and the west side, well, almost. And of course, behind me is the Angel of the Waters, which was designed by Emma Stebbins. She was the first woman to have a public sculptural commission in the city. And as you can see, people come here to get married, to walk around and admire a piece of art, a design masterpiece. I was going to sing for you, but somebody is already doing that. It has amazing acoustics, and I think one of the few examples of encaustic ceiling tiles in the world. I have to admit, if I was really going to walk straight across the park, I'd continue on this path along here. But I really need to take us on a short detour to Poets Walk because it's right in front of us, so come with me. These guys are insane. So we're now in the heart of Poets Walk. Fitz Green Halleck is the only American among this group of statues, of these giants in literature. Now, most people don't even know who Fitz Green Halleck is today, but at the time of the unveiling in the 1870s, it said that there were over 10,000 fans waiting for this beautiful piece of sculpture to actually be unveiled. This statue is a statue of Daniel Webster. We happen to be related. He is my ancestor. One of the things I love about this work, which was actually a sculpture by Thomas Ball in the 1870s, is the quote, "Liberty and union now and forever, one and inseparable." And I think it's not just a wonderful statement about America, it's a wonderful statement about New York. We're free and we're also together. So it's a beautiful concept. The Imagine Mosaic, inspired by John Lennon's famous song. Right now, we're really coming upon a beautiful celebration of the life of John Lennon. Some wonderful people are surrounding the Imagine Circle, a mosaic that was designed by artists in Naples. As you can see in New York City, not only is art everywhere, all of a sudden artists are everywhere. And we're so lucky on what would have been John Lennon's 74th birthday to have a celebration around the Imagine Mosaic that celebrates his dedication to peace and art. I hope you'll come in the park and see some art for yourself.
Carry that weight a long time. Boy, you're gonna carry